Hello everybody and welcome to Fresh Trends. The recent backlash against Metro FM for hosting the controversial interview with the fake doctor has raised questions about the station's priorities. Many wonder why they are not utilizing their platform to engage with political leaders and ask them pressing questions, especially considering the upcoming elections next year. Why are they not interviewing political leaders at least and asking them relevant questions since we are heading to the elections next year, or banks since there are allegations against them? Metro FM must review their content. What is this really? How about bringing someone from Standard Bank to tell us why did they sabotage the country? Content with meaning, content with purpose, not this rubbish. Metro FM is seeking relevance and more viewers by bringing this clown to the show. Matthew Lani.
But are you using him?
No, that was
Why
just
did
for
you
a
say you
TikTok.
are?
I mean, firstly, it was just for a TikTok thing. It was one time. It was just that,
But why did you claim to be something that you're not?
In terms of
Being
that
singing, right?
surname.
Yeah.
No, so remember that surname was done in a TikTok video.
Yeah, I know
It
that
was
you did it,
not-
but why did you do it? If Lani is your surname, right?
Mm-hmm.
Matthew is your name, right? So why did you bring in Zingen, right, if you're not Zingen? So then that means that you lied.
Yeah, just
Okay,
for...
so you did lie.
Yeah.
Did you work at Helen Joseph Hospital for 2 years?
I mean, well, according to the Department of Health, I didn't, so...
No. According to you, Matthew,
Yeah, I
did you work at the Department of... did you work at Helen Joseph Hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Did you check in every day? Who did you report to?
Well, I don't want to say people's name because
But
now
who was it?
it's going to be dragged and all of that.
And in that 2 years, did you see patients?
Mm-hmm.
How many patients would you estimate?
No.
Did you administer medicine?
Well, I'm not going to answer that because...
If you're a doctor, you see patients. Did you
Yeah.
administer? Did you administer medicine? Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You administered medicine. What ailments were you treating?
Various.
Give me examples.
Can be anything from like stabbings, bronchitis, HIV, TB, etc.
You were administering medicine for HIV.
Various elements, yeah.
You were administering medicine for TB.
Yeah.
You were administering medicine for bronchitis. Okay. And you saw 10, 15, 20, how many patients if you had to estimate? But 2 years is a long time, and Helen Joseph is a public hospital, so how many patients were you seeing?
Like a lot.
So you say you did give them medicine. That where did you get that medicine from? From the actual space, the store. Where did you get the medicine from?
Yeah, from the actual place.
From Helen Joseph Hospital, from the
In a
facility.
move that has sparked widespread outrage, Metro FM, a popular radio station, faced severe backlash for hosting an interview with self-proclaimed Dr. Matthew Lani. And by now, everybody knows that Matthew is not a real doctor, and we know that he can lie. But still, Metro FM takes its time to still interview him. Metro FM insiders revealed that the station's producers had planned the interview with Dr. Lani in the hopes of boosting rates. However, they failed to anticipate the negative response from their audience. Concerns were raised from the brainstorming session. Unfortunately, those warnings were overlooked, and as a result, Metro FM found itself at the center of controversy. Critics took to social media to express their disappointment and accused the station of promoting fraudulent behavior. One user on X criticized Metro FM for providing a platform to someone who has been exposed. During the interview, Lani persisted in maintaining his false claims of being a medical doctor, despite him saying again that he was not a real doctor at the time when he came out of prison. I really understand what Faith was trying to do with all those pressing questions. Maybe she really thought she was going to come out with something that we have never heard. We have heard everything that Matthew Lani has said. He still maintains that he is a doctor. He still says that he worked at Helen Joseph. But the time when they captured him, the time when they arrested him, he said he never worked at Helen Joseph. But still, as a big channel radio station, interviewing or entertaining someone that you know that is not really gonna give you information that we need at the moment, I really think it was a fail. I feel like she should have done this interview the time when it came out, the first time that when it came out. I think that was the time when they were supposed to bring him to the station and ask him all these pressing questions. I like the way that she was asking the questions, but still now we already know what he's gonna answer. He's been arrested. He still came out. He still told us that he was a doctor. But when he was there with his lawyer after he got arrested, he did say that he was doing all this for TikTok. But still, Metro FM, you still take him and interview him and ask him if he's still a real doctor. You know that he's going to say yes, but we know that he's not a real doctor. But SABC spokesperson Spusiso Gumbi stressed that the motive behind the interview was not purely driven by ratings. The station is currently conducting an investigation into how the interview was approved, aiming to ascertain the reason behind its authorization. Once all the necessary information is gathered, SABC will communicate their findings. The public's outrage towards Metro FM's decision to host a fake doctor highlights the need for media outlets to prioritize responsible journalism, especially in the lead up to the upcoming elections. The interview, it was okay. Faith really knows what she's doing. It's my first time listening to her, but I really love the way that she was asking the questions, but I just don't think it was the right time, because the time for Matthew Lani passed long time ago. After he got arrested, that was the end of Dr. Lani. Right now, the people that should be entertaining him, maybe it's some of us that love being on TikTok, love being on YouTube and stuff, but a big radio station like Metro FM, I really think they need to sort that part out. Dr. Lani now, guys, like, we're done with Dr. Matthew. We're done with Matthew Lani like long time ago, and he's only going now on Metro FM, and he's still lying to us, and them, they're sitting there and listening to him and entertaining him. There are other important things that people are facing right now that they want to hear, they want to discuss, they want answers, but they're not getting that, and then they bring Dr. Matthew. I think that's what is upsetting people the most. Like, we've got more important things that we can learn or listen to, or that we can get answers to, than listening to Matthew Lani. But anyway, that's my thought on this situation. Until the next time, please do not forget to comment, like, share and subscribe to our channel.